Because the last thing I want to do is waste all the stuff that I just made. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, time to go to the middle of nowhere. Be welcoming to travelers from other worlds. You might make yourself a friend. I have some friends, sometimes. What's the point of capturing the butterfly now?
Freeze! Cool it!
Do you fucking mind? Got it. Got it last fucking second. Really? Okay. He focused on the enemies instead of the flowers, so I guess we're just gonna leave. I guess we're just gonna leave. How dare you focus on the wrong thing? I feel like I've already done you. Yeah. That's not suspicious. Wonder if that means there's some stuff that you can only really get if you have a friend. Possibly. Thank you for the core lapis. I don't appreciate this fight that's coming up.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria.
So it's sometime from Conria
So,
that they want something.
Did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago.
And what were they called?
These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the people of Conria.
Field Tillers?
Field tillers? What a strange name.
So what's with the lethal weapons? Yeah, what's with the lethal weapons?
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons.
Really?
The
I like
land
farming
is
better
not
than
to
that.
be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the Field Tiller came about.
Sure.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
It's positive for Conria.
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless Field Tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat.
Okay.
Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
Well, that sounds so sad.
Wandering aimlessly for 500 years, it seems we should put an end to their suffering. Go with
Once
that.
you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Okay. I don't fucking want to. How's that sound?
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Dodge this!
Oh god, the cliff. I forgot the cliff exists. Oh my god. Yeah, see, already too focused on me to change their mind
Freeze.
there. You actually hit the other dude I'm facing? Please, thank you. Holy shit. That's all I want.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Mm-hmm.
Let it rain. Hey!
Here, enjoy that. While I go take care of some business.
Don't get frostbite. You're getting on my nerves.
I wish it was a faster way to get here. Okay. Let's erase everything that we have gotten. Wow, that is quite a lot of health. It's everything I could have asked for.
Cool it.
Can't hit that one very well, though.
No one escapes my sights.
Yep, just appear in the middle of everything. Can you stop running and aim? Thank you.
Dodge this.
God, I hate it sometimes.
Cool it.
Any fucking time you want to do a move would be great.
Steady as.
What? I was like, where the fuck did they go?
Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Disappear.
See ya. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? Nope, too high. Too low.
No escape.
You suck.
Get it.
Got you.
Cool it.
Ugh. I don't need to switch character right now. What I need to do is see. I need to see. Whenever you're done, buddy. Fuck, I missed. I keep thinking her arrows work like Hanzo's in Overwatch. But they really don't have much of an arc. They're pretty straightforward if you hold them long enough. Like how I missed. Every shot. Fuck, that's actually not good.
Let it rain. Bet you can't
What
keep
the
up with
hell
me.
are you firing at? I'm very concerned about that. Got you.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Why do you have to be so fancy?
Dodge this.
Fuck you.
Windblade.
See, those rune guards are so much more easier to fight.
Leave it all to me.
Give me that Matsutake.
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman.
Maybe that will help.
Could it be a communication of some kind?
Who knows?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
Okay.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate initial operation. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate.
Yeah.
It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a
Don't think so.
fate-weaving machine?
The Abyss Mage came from those runes. Is it related to the inverted statue?
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation.
Yeah.
So, Dane,
Everything
what
is
message
needed.
does this talisman contain?
He just read
I'm reading it now.
Never mind. There's
An
more.
ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The
Okay.
Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
We weren't able to destroy it last time. It was just crushed by the Jade Chamber. But we definitely didn't destroy
What
it.
does he want with Osile?
Could it be the same as
I
with
know of your
Mal?
past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Nice.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher.
Of course
Will the
they
Abyss
are.
Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
I can see that being an option.
No.
Nope, never mind.
From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further.
Ow.
They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Is
Why?
that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
These nicknames keep getting longer, but that's about right.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Conria. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Conria. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god.
Okay.
And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of
Okay.
the very first field tiller? are looking for the special eye, right?
Yes.
It would seem so.
They haven't found it yet. We still have time. Let's find the eye before they do.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue.
Well, it's definitely
thereby
been defiled.
imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan.
Nope. Not at all.
Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
That statue, it looked like the Animo Archon. Should we ask the Church of Favonius about it? It looked like the Animo Archon.
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
I bet he doesn't like the idea.
What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Yeah, he doesn't like the idea. Okay. Next. Yeah, I know I still have ingredients and items forged and all this lovely stuff I can't do when I'm on my own. Alright. We'll go here first to collect all the stuff that I have processed. And go back up there. I don't want to learn new recipes. I just need more ingredients. Hey. And 10 redeemed hydrate. Right, as I'm just trying to... Not trying to cook, but get my stuff. Alright. Got that. Go grab the foraged items, not foraged. I'm so glad you guys act that I don't have to go back to the place where I started these. So glad. Thank you.
No wonder you're a master.
Got everything I need. Now it's time to go up to the cathedral. Glory? Your name is Glory?
Lord Barbados, please see to it that Godwin gets home soon and safe.
Okay. Whatever. If only it wasn't so high up. I really am getting a lot of stamina. Definitely feels like I can run a lot longer than I used to. I don't think...
A huge statue.
Yeah.
A grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith
A
doesn't
whole
ask for
lot of
anything
nothing.
in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon! And actually, the Animo Archon is... never mind!
I'm pretty sure
I
he
never
knows.
specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
But we've done everything else together. Aren't you curious?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust.
That is a good point.
Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
Because they don't know you, or you don't think you will be popular among the sisters.
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time.
Same!
When a non-believer steps onto holy ground,
I don't want to go
the
in.
result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
So just go into the church and do your business.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral.
How's that
The
supposed
Church
to
of
help us?
Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
I still feel like they should know. But it does kind of make sense that they would go for the Animo Archon first, just because of Venti have given up his god duties a long time ago. And Tim, you know you're staying at our house when you come to visit before you fly, right? Yes, I do know that, Tim. I do. I know where I'm going. Come here! Oh, it's Barbara! I have you on my team!
Honorary Knight!
Yep,
Hi,
all
how
good.
have you been? Do you need anything today?
I don't really know how to go about asking this without
But I
mentioning the
should
defiled
first make
statue.
it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre de Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field
Oh
tiller?
yeah, we're looking for the first field tiller. That's what we're doing.
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Huh?
Yeah.
You're
We're
here to
getting
ask
into
about
dangerous
that old
territory.
story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays.
Listen, we're getting somewhere, but Paimon's still
Long time
special.
ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly
Cool.
every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found.
But why?
In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Yeah, I found it.
Of course.
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues?
Paimon needs to stop talking as per
Paimon
usual.
means any other strange stories? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Tell us it,
Oh,
because we're getting
this
nowhere.
refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair.
Okay.
Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Well, that's fun.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time
does
believed
sound
it
like
was
a ruined
curse
guard, though.
laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final
It does sound like a
Fury.
rune guard, though. They do send fireballs at me all
This
the fucking
strange
time.
phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
It's not necessarily related to the tyrant. So bizarre.
Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps
Yeah.
it was something else that caused the disaster.
Okay, so we need to go to Stormterror's lair.
Anyway, this
That's where
incident
it is.
might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven,
It is.
but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
Hello?
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Hello.
Isn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're
don't
gathering
wanna
in
worry about
Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be
I don't wanna do
that the
it.
Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
I like you. I like her aesthetic.
And I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
God damn it, I gotta go.
Right.
Don't worry.
We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh,
I don't want to.
okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
I don't want to do this. I just want to go to Stormterror's lair. I just want to go to Stormterror's lair because that's where it is. That's where it is. But instead, now I'm doing another thing. Yeah, it's definitely turned into a real big love-hate relationship of this game. Like, I do like playing it. But some of the fights are just stupid. Hey, Dane. Apparently, Paimon signed us up to go do something. I don't really want to go.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
I don't know, I could barely beat
No,
that thing when I
that's
played.
not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today,
So he has
it is
no
just
body.
his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom.
Yeah, so he has no body for them to
The
actually...
Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Okay. This is gonna be a long walk. Well, not super long, but it is over the water, so let's pass the water. And the long walk around to get there. Okay. Here. Sort of here. Give me the flower. Apple. Shocker. There's nosy bitches.
Freeze!
The Abyss Order!
Little
Don't
right there,
Don't
Paimon.
underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Dodge this!
Time to clean up.
I'm gonna just go for you. How about that, buddy? Because I don't want you fucking around with me anymore.
Cool it!
There's important ingredients here. Hold up.
Freeze!
Can't get him because he stuck himself up there. Hold up. Back up there.
What? Yeah.
Sure.
Wind blade!
Oh my god. I can't reach him. I can't jump up there. There we go. Jesus Christ. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Dodge this!
So is that how I heal people with her?
Cool it!
Is by doing that move?
This
Maybe?
moment will be frozen in time.
Yeah, okay.
Freeze!
I'm assuming that's how I heal. It's not a lot, but I'm assuming.
Whew. There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
Not really.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
We should hurry and find Lupus Boreas.
Let's go.
I'm not going any further.
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
That's probably not it. Aren't fluffy things cute?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot
Okay.
possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him.
Dang, you just want me to do your
Besides,
dirty work.
You're the one people like. I'm less likable.
Sure. You really despise the Seven, huh? You really don't like social interaction, huh?
I have no problem interacting with people.
You do.
But interacting with gods, that's a different story.
You still don't like
It's
interacting
just my
with
opinion,
people.
but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them, but at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Okay?
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Why is your opinion so contradictory?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Okay.
Huh? What fact?
Shut the fuck up, Paimon.
The destruction of the nation of Kanria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business.
I kind of had a feeling
I will
that's
go
why
take
they
care
were
of the
wanting
remaining
to destroy
Abyss
the
Order
gods.
members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man.
You're not helping. I can kind of see where he's coming
Yeah,
from.
that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When there's lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master
looking at the Helicurl that's behind you.
Found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... what is the connection between them?
They
Filed
just like to
statue.
cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
Yep.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation.
Sure.
Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger.
Yeah, now
This
there's more
god's
Helicurls
spirit.
behind you.
He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is
Yeah, he
best
wasn't
that you
too
are
fond of
also the one to meet him this time.
I'll
Okay,
do it.
be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Can't we shorten that name? Please? It's ridiculously long. Anyway, I have to... Stop! Stop! I have to eat. I have to eat something. All of it's a little too much. Okay. Shocker. Yeah, okay, where did you frickin' come from?
No one escapes my sights.
Dodge this.
I still have no idea where the other guy's shooting from. It's up there somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay. A little bit of fire's fine, I guess.
Free.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a barrel up there. That would have solved my issue much faster.
Quite the
I
find.
could have seen that. Okay. Garrett. Moving on. Why are you What the fuck? I swear. I can be looking somewhere else. Alright. Yeah, we can move on. Once you're done looking at something else. I haven't been back to this dude in a hot minute. I think the last time I came here too, I didn't do much with him. Get whatever that is, because I don't remember what that makes. I'm getting there, buddy. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness.
Look! Over
This
there,
tail
it's
was
Razor!
freaking out.
And the Abyss Herald!
I'm coming to help.
welcome here.
Hello.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now.
Now.
You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory.
Dude, he died. You can't really
If you
keep up your
serve
body if you
us,
died.
we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past.
Don't think so.
Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Duh.
Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
Time for another round with the Abyss Herald.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
I don't think so. Come here, buddy. I was about to say, where are you gonna appear? Really?
As a good knight should.
Yeah, you're doing great, buddy.
Windblade!
Dodge this!
Disappear!
You're doing great, buddy.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
I did kind of eat that, but that's fine.
Let it rain.
Is there another? Yeah, there is another little shit coming for you, buddy.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, so while the shield is up, whatever damage I do becomes health. I'm understanding it now. I'll be with you in a second. Need to make sure this asshole dies so he stops bothering
Cool
us.
it!
Get him!
Freeze!
Please! Good God! Shouldn't take that long to do your attack. Okay, I went right into it. Shit!
Leave it all to me.
There we go. Kind of. Kind of.
Cool it!
Fucking Christ.
Don't push your luck. Freeze!
That just takes too
This moment will
long.
be frozen in time.
That's gonna be something big. That I definitely don't want to be a part of.
Dodge
Thanks for
this.
making yourself wet though, buddy. That'll help in the long run. That's a little bit longer than last time. Oh, I was about to say, you doing okay? Because of the way he was just sitting there. How in the fuck am I supposed to kill you? With that
Cool it.
damn barrier.
Steady as stone.
I wish this actually broke the barrier better. That would be nice if it did. But it doesn't.
Windblade. Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
There we go.
No one escapes my sights. Get him.
Don't push your luck.
Where do you think you're going? Buddy boy?
Dodge this.
Got him. I hate the barriers. It's just a stupid another way. Well, it's like a second stage, but not really a second stage.
How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter.
Because he's old.
This is but
Have
a
you ever
small,
met an old person?
unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
And there he goes running again.
It disappeared again.
See, Dane's never gonna fight this Herald because he keeps running the moment that anything happens. At least we stopped it this time.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my
Dude.
present state.
It's fine.
But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
It's because
Lupus
you're
Boreas
stubborn.
never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules.
Of course he wasn't
I
going to
too
respect
didn't
it.
see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
Come on,
Thank
cheer
you.
up.
In the future,
not
my
your fault.
claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we just happened to know about the
No,
danger.
we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to
Traveling
help,
with me is
we
danger,
actually have
Paimon.
something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget.
Is it in the lair?
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger.
Okay.
But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom.
Okay.
I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
Okay.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it spin? Could it shoot missiles?
Missiles? I do not know this strange word.
Yeah,
As
I
I
should have asked
said,
to
I
spin,
pay
even though I
no
don't think
heed
he
to
would have
the
known anything.
contraptions of humans.
Thanks.
It could spin, leap high into the
Yep,
air,
there it is.
and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Yeah, that's our first field tiller. It was definitely here.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well?
Thanks, Paimon. I've already figured it out.
Anyway,
I didn't want to come
this
here.
pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Yes.
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger.
Bigger danger.
You too. Also, be careful.
Well,
He's
there
talking
was
about
some good
Dane.
intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Yeah, I'm not doing the stupid trial. No. Okay, so it is definitely in the Storm Terror's lair. And at least the one good thing is that they didn't hear about the Storm Terror lair part. But I'm pretty sure if the Herald didn't go very far, it definitely heard
Such fair
that we're
weather.
on to it.
Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too.
I'm glad you have such a good outlook. But I'm good, thanks. Is there a thing over here? No, he's next to a teleporter, that's what it... Oh god. Got ya. It's been a while since I've actually caught one of those, too. Mushroom, mushroom. Some grass. Okay, I'm ready to talk now. Hello, Dane.
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I'm pretty sure he stayed away.
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Yes. The Traveler tells Dane what they learned from the spirit of Lupus Boreas.
I see.
Game! The dialogue's
Well then.
done. Move on.
We can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Yeah, the lair.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
The Tyrant's Final
Exactly.
Fury!
The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Fireballs raining from the sky were probably missiles. The ancient people of Mondstadt wouldn't have seen the fireballs for what they were. Actually, Barbo's the...
Paimon gets it. So the Tyrant's Final Fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and
Congratulations
stayed
on
there.
catching up, Paimon.
Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the Tyrant's Final Fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need.
What do you mean?
I remember.
You mean... guards sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like
Okay.
that.
I sure fucking forgot. Anyway. To the lair. We'll go to the statue just to top up real quick on health. Why is it gotta take so long? Wait, I'm at the statue, right? Yes, I am. And we have healed, so let's go! Never mind, we ain't going very high. Okay. To the top, to the top, to the top, top, top.
This is it,
It doesn't
right?
look very different.
Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see?
Nothing.
Huh?
God, process
Nothing?
game.
Oh,
Thank you.
but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements.
That's true.
Let me give it a try. And done.
Okay.
Wow!
Thank you, game, for the suspense.
It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the
hide it.
ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word.
Of course
Is it
you don't,
another
Paimon.
ancient term from Conria?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
What an extreme and dangerous operation. The Abyss Order must be
Yes.
stopped.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Hide it somewhere no one will find it. Put it under the guardianship of the Church of Favonius? I don't know about the church.
No. I'll guard it myself.
I had a feeling.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy
I don't
with
want it at
will
the
you?
church either.
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Fair. Fair.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
Okay, how do we do that? By doing what? Can we let the church take care of this one?
We can't have the church get involved.
Of course.
Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Make it really a lost
Destroy
statue.
it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too!
That one isn't divine anymore, Paimon.
Well,
It's been
good thing we didn't
defiled.
tell
It's
Barbara
literally in the
earlier.
name.
Otherwise she'd be
Defiled
going completely
statue.
bonkers right now!
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
That'd be nice if you were actually there for a fight for once, Dane. Teleport way unlocked. This was a teleport? Hello. Oh god. Hello, field tiller. Stop getting stuck on him. Okay, so there is... Can I go up higher? Nope. That wasn't even the way to go. Nope. It might be a little lower. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, we gotta enter the runes again. Let's go see if I can finally finish this quest that I started ages ago. And fuck you too, son. Sun's coming in with full force. Can't change that. Okay, so one more time in the room. Oh yeah, it's over there. I don't need to climb, I just need to go over there. And at least she could jump. Actually, I can open up that too. Hold up. I may have dropped down a little bit too much, but I can open that. No, I can't. Yes, I should be able to. I should be able to. Just climb, 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 climb. Oh, well, I can, because I have one leeway. So, I do need to find these things in Mondstadt's region in order to use the rest of my keys. Good to know. Good to know. Is that one above me? It looks like it would be above me. Yep. Right there. Got it. And then this one's... yeah, just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Perfect. Not perfect. I can't get that one. 'Cause I did not fly green.
Leave it all to me.
Unless I can get something for destroying these guys. Which is always a possibility. Stop running. Can you give me a way up? Did I never actually change the weapons, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Did I never? No, I did. I did. How can I convince the game? You asshole, you didn't jump. Climb it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now just jump. Oh my god. Jump. Oh my god. You're the worst. You are the worst. God, it's not... How is that not close enough? That's just rude. Anyway. back to the actual reason why we're here. I gotta swim all the way back. I have to swim. To the runes! No, okay, I caught a frog first, now to the runes. Another healer. One that I didn't need to...
So after
have a
all that
stupid
running
ocean
around,
to go
we end
get.
up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue,
Definitely
we
the
just need to
stupidest.
follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go. And remember to be on your guard.
Son of a bitch. Really? I can't pop these either, can I? No. Can't pop these. Okay. No!
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
Of course it's gonna be here.
You sense correctly.
And I bet it can tell that
You
we
are
found the
just
eye.
as vexatious as ever, Dainsliff, enemy of the Abyss.
Yep.
I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless...
Yeah, we found it.
Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
Sure, buddy.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Mm-hmm. I don't... Okay, surprisingly enough, I don't have Dane. Well, and now you're just too far away. I missed. I didn't.
Cool it!
That's rude. There we go.
Go,
I'm
Berry Bunny.
trying to use a little bit of everybody as much as possible. Okay.
Freeze!
Really? You didn't want to hit him? No. Mind your own fucking business.
Let the show begin.
Cool it! Don't push your luck. Time to fight back, I suppose.
Yeah, sure.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Get out of it! Holy shit.
I'll protect us.
Yeah, well, until you actually come over here and want to fight me.
Freeze.
Fuck you. It's very difficult to just go for one at a time.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Cool it.
Wrong person.
Let it rain.
That's fine. It's not really that fine, but I'm gonna act like it is.
Freeze.
Hurry while he's still wet.
Oh, so sorry.
Yes, just keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying.
Don't push your luck. Cool it. Don't push your luck.
You enjoy being in the air.
La, 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 la.
Freeze.
Nope.
Wind blade. Dodge this.
Please. What? Like, should I be doing? I really want to know if I should be doing something different to help get rid of these barriers faster. Like, is there anything to help get rid of those barriers faster? It's the worst. Yeah, we get a little cutscene. That must mean we're close to being finished with the quest. There he goes to try to run again. And there's my sister! And why the hell not?
He is my enemy.
Yeah, and?
Mean.
Hold on a second. Stop saying things that don't make sense, Lamine. Hold on.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss.
I'm
That
gonna.
man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria.
I had a
A
feeling
curse
he
of
was there.
immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago?
Yeah.
And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
Yeah, and things would move a lot faster if you'd shut up, Paimon. I'm sorry. Come with me, Lumine. Let's go home. You can tell me all this later. Let's go home.
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 Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together.
Yes,
But
so
I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet.
Why?
Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with Destiny will see no end.
Destiny?
Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Uh-huh. That explained nothing. We're gonna destroy this statue.
We have always had enough time.
And yeah, of course we're not able to go through. They made it through, but now how the hell are we supposed to destroy the statue?
They left. Oh, don't be too sad. look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information. And Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues. Another objective for our journey. Yeah,
Understand it at all?
I pretty much got it.
Well then, let's go over it again.
No, I don't want to. The Traveler and Paimon try to recall as many details as they can.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess.
Thank you,
Seems
game.
like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest-ranking leader in the organization. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it
Too
be
much.
that she wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations?
Yes.
Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying.
It's not that hard.
And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster.
He kinda turned into game.
But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come, after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
Yeah, we have many new questions, but few answers. Thinking about it over and over will solve nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Then, we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place.
What about the
And
statue?
get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler. Let's go.
Really? Really? Whatever. Fine. At least I finished that quest finally. All done. Time to leave. Time to leave. And at least now I can tell people to stop putting up posters for where my sister is. I could just imagine the Abyss order and stuff just like going through and taking down the posters as they see them. Like, yeah, we know where she's at. Who the fuck cares? She's not missing. She's not needed somewhere else. She's fine. Okay. Yay. Red Horn Lizard. Got you. No. Okay. If I will continue this game when oh. So yeah. I don't know if I'll continue this. The fighting in it is just I don't know if it's just I need to practice more or figure out better strategy or what the hell is wrong with me. But some of the fights just get stupidly frustrating for no reason for me for some reason. So when I do get back, I will most likely be doing everyone who shows up. And I hope you guys are okay with me taking a little bit of a vacation. And will still be waiting for me to come back in July after tomorrow. So thank you again. Have a good night. And maybe I will see you tomorrow before you won't see me for a bit.